Joined in a moment by David Cohn. Well, the Yankees have good news. Yes, they do. DJ LeMahieu is off the IL, and he's leading off in the lineup today. So why is that good news? Well, since he's been gone, the Yankees have lost 7 straight, including getting swept yesterday by the Mets in a doubleheader. So where does that leave them in playoff positioning? Well, right now, the division leaders in the American League, the A's, the Rays, and the Twins. Second-place teams, they will make it. Indians, Yankees, and the Astros. And the wildcard teams, the White Sox and the Blue Jays. And things could change so quickly in this season because about 10 days ago, the Yankees were atop that list with the best record. So, David, is there a sense of urgency for the Yankees heading into this game today?
Yeah, one word, yes. That's why DJ is back, and he improves their team not only offensively at the top of the order, but also defensively as well. And in the clutch department, we all know La Machine and what he does with runners in scoring position. So, yes, I mean, you don't want to say panic, but my kingdom for a win right now. You have to find a way to stop the bleeding, Michael.
And they're going to try to stop the bleeding with Jay Happ on the mound. This is his first start in 12 days. What can you expect from him, David?
I expect a little chip on his shoulder. I mean, he's been very vocal about wanting to be out there every 5 days. Obviously, a contractual situation with kickers in his contract that will guarantee next year or not. So, yes, he's got something to prove. He's a veteran guy. He's actually coming off a really good start in his last outing, and I expect him to be sharp and really aggressive with his fastball today.
Well, there is a sense of comfort for Happ and the entire Yankee team when this guy is in the lineup. He's starting at third base today, leading off. He means so much. Meredith Marakovitz has more when we return right here on the Yankee Entertainment and Sports Network. TikTok. It starts on TikTok as the Yankees take the field. The Mets are 15-16 after their doubleheader sweep yesterday. Brandon Nimmo in left field will lead off. Batting second, the third baseman J.D. Davis. Michael Conforto in right field hits third. Cleaning up the DH, Pete Alonso. Robinson Cano at second base will bat fifth. Batting sixth, the catcher Wilson Ramos. Dominic Smith at first base will bat seventh. The man who walked it off yesterday, a pinch hit 2-run home run, Ahmed Rosario, is the shortstop batting eighth. And batting ninth and playing center field, the speedster, Billy Hamilton. And that lineup is going to face the Yankees left-hander, Jay Happ.
Yeah, Jay Happ towing the slab in the boogie down here today. And you see on the season, this will be his fourth start. Had one rough one where all the walks came. I think he had 6 in one start. But his last one against the Red Sox was pretty good. Just 1 run given up and a little over 5 innings pitched. And as we said before the game, he got something to prove. He's not happy about not being able to pitch as often as he would like. And I think this might be a little bit of a statement game for him personally.
Let's take a look at the Yankee defense behind him. It's presented by Geico. In the outfield, you've got Gardner, Hicks, and Tauchman. That's left to right. Frazier is the DH today. In the infield, LeMahieu gets the start at third. Mercer at short. Wade's at second. Voit is over at first. Eric Kratz behind the plate. They're just giving Sanchez a day off. They were looking for a day off, and they were going to do that with Kratz. And then Jay Happ is on the mound. You know, Happ as a Yankee in 44 games started. Brought to you by TikTok. It starts on TikTok. What a relief for Aaron Boone to be able to pencil in DJ LeMahieu at the start of that lineup playing third. Then it's Luke Voit at first, Aaron Hicks in center. Mike Tauchman cleans up, he'll play right. The DH is Clint Frazier, Brett Gardner in left. Jordy Mercer, the shortstop, will bat seventh. Batting eighth and catching Eric Kratz. And Tyler Wade will get the start at second. He's going to bat ninth.
And Robert Gsellman's on the mound for the Mets, transitioning from the bullpen to the rotation. You can see 3 games, 2 starts. He's probably good for maybe 50 to 60 pitches today as he continues that transition. 2 things he does well in his career is get a lot of ground balls and keeps the ball in the ballpark fairly well.
So here's LeMahieu. Yankees were 16-6 when, look at the Mets defense presented by Geico. Nimmo's in left. You've seen Hamilton, Conforto over in right. In the infield, it's Davis, Rosario. Cano gets started second today. And Dominic Smith will be at first with Pete Alonso, the DH. Ramos behind the plate and Gsellman on the mound.